Good evening, everybody, and welcome to AFR Wildcard Wednesday for November 6, 2019. I'm your host, Steve Tower. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight we are bringing Red, White, and Blue Racin back to the table, continuing my sort of drawn-out 2019 SCRAM season. SCRAM is the fictional set that is available every year for this game. We are into race number 9 of the season, race number 9 out of 32, and last time we were here we were at race number 5, and Clark Snook in the number 9 car was sort of pulling away, and then after I got that back out on my table, I played through another few races, got to the quarter way mark, and I thought I'd bring it back onto the table, but I thought I'd also share with you guys. So the last race, Clark Snook actually wrecked during qualifying, and so did not get any points, and that allowed Brooks Bilovich to take the lead, and he is out in front by 9 points here. He has 290 points on the season to Clark Snook's 285, and then you see the gap there between the other ones. Pete McAtee, who won his first race in race number 8, he will be one of our TV drivers tonight, but there you see our top 10 so far here in the season. So you never know what is going to happen in the race, and just when it seems like somebody might be pulling away, then something like that happens. So, all right, so here we go. Let's head on down to the racetrack and do some Red, White, and Blue Racing. All right, so this week I finally did remember to put in the description. The mat that you see is not the regular game board that comes with the game. The image was designed by Al Wilson, friend of the show, Al Wilson, great name in the board game community. He's done a lot of work. And you can download the image for free on his Play Goodies page. I posted a link to that down in the info to this. And then you can head on over to Inked Gaming and use their custom mat size. That's a 24 by 14. Upload this image, and then you can have yourself a mat as well. Be sure that you use the coupon code TOWER10 when you check out, and you will save 10% off of your purchase. All right, so with that out of the way, we're going to head down to the Dixie Regional Raceway for the Dot Cola 400. So this will be a 40-turn race, and we'll see how things go. Oh, I forgot to divide up my race into the thirds. So we'll have the 14 and 28. All right, so here we go. So first we'll see how many TV drivers there will be, and we're going to have 12. Oh boy. All right, so we'll have 11 in addition to Pete McAtee in the number 39 car. All right, so let's give all of our drivers a shuffle and see who will be coming out. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so our first TV driver is Kei Nakashima and the number 7 Nissan. All right, and so because he's the first TV driver, John, he will get a temporary gold trophy for his qualifying skills. All right, so let's see. We get a 16. And how about that? Hot week in the hot laps, placement A, and a performance chip. That means that Kei Nakashima is going to have the week of his life so far. Take the pole position and also get a performance chip. All right, so there we go. Right away, we know our pole position winner. Let's see, Blake Schlegel in the 55 Ford. Let's see how they do. Oh, we're going to have a TV interview. Let's see how he does. 53. So this is going to be a placement C. Out here on the track, we keep it pretty good. There were sometimes we could have done different, but there always is. All right, placement C for a non-trophy driver is going to be at the top of the bubble stack. So we'll start our bubble stack up there. Here's Corey Wallace in the 29 Toyota. Let's see, he's also going to have hot week in the hot laps. Placement B, however, gold or silver, and he is silver, will get placement A. So placement A gets in the top group in the blue die position, so he will be our third place driver, and he will also start with a performance chip. All right, so the TV driver is making out well. I think last time we were on the show together with red, white, and blue, the TV drivers did not do well at all. All right, Neil Wallach in the 20 Toyota. 36, that's going to be another hot week in the hot laps. Placement B, let's see, we'll get the blue die position in the top group because he is a trophy driver. And a performance chip. All right, so he will be in fifth place, with a performance chip. All right, Justin Mahler in the 11 Ford. Let's see, 64. I feel like that's going to be a bad one. Oh, suspension problems during qualifying, placement D. All right, so he will get into the bubble stack. Second place in the bubble stack right now. So, he might not make it in the race. We'll see how that plays out. Let's see, Kerry Kakiola in the number 2 Chevy. 34. Tire problems during qualifying, placement D. So she will go into the bubble stack. Here's Gary Pine, longtime veteran of the SCRAM circuit in the number 50 Chevy. Let's see how he does. Positive fan interaction during the race week. Placement C. So he'll be in the blue die position in the middle group. So 12th place for Gary Pine. Here comes Cam Croyle in the 68 Chevy. 14, positive fan interaction, placement B. All right, so he will also be in the top group. Let's see, at the 3, so in 4th place. Wow, and our top group is almost filled. Here's Marlon McGarry in the 91 Chevy. Driver praises sponsor in TV segment, placement C. So 14th place. And here we go. There's Clark Snook looking to have a big comeback after after wrecking during qualifying and not being in the race at all. Let's see. There we go. Hot week in the hot laps. So placement A, he'll get the number 1 spot and a performance chip. So back with a fury. And now here is Kevin Pettis, younger brother of Jordy Pettis. Wow, and he's going to have a good lap as well, or a good qualifying. Placement B. So he's going to be in the top group. We did get a 1, but these are all filled up, so he'll be in 5th place. with a performance chip. Look at that. And only one spot left in the top group. Here's last week's race winner, Pete McAtee. Let's see how he does. Oh, we're going to have a TV interview with Pete after his qualifying. See what he thinks. 35. All right, let's see. One of my crew members saw some things about the track that we kind of put into place. Made a couple of adjustments. It really paid off. Placement B. So he is going to get the last spot in the top group. And our top group has been completely filled with TV drivers. How about that? I'm not sure how often I've ever seen that happen. All right, so we will replace these now with their TV driver card. I'll get that extra bonus while they're out on the racetrack. Let's see, for the Regional Raceway here, A5 is checking for TV driver, so should come up fairly often, at least a few times. Who else we got here? Neil Wallach. Look at all these performance chips, but I don't think I've ever seen a driver hang on to a performance chip more than maybe 5 turns, so they seem to get spent pretty quickly. All right, Corey Wallace. And then Cam Croyle rounding out the top group. What a star-studded top group that is. Let's see, I think Corey Wallace and Kei Nakashima are the only drivers that do not have the star quality. Oh, no, actually Clark Snook. He has every quality except star. That'll probably change in the 2020 set. All right, let's get the rest of these TV drivers out. Gary Pine, Marlon McGarry. And then I will get the TV cards out for our drivers in the bubble stack, just in case they make it in. So there is Blake. Kerry Cacchiola, and then finally Justin Mahler, the number 11. All right, we are all done with the TV cards. Now we will find out who our fast drivers are. We're going to have 8 fast drivers this week. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Dave Gardner's joined us. Welcome, Dave. Glad to have you on board here for a Wild Card Wednesday. All right, and there is fan favorite Disco Stew in the 56 Ford. Let's see, silver drivers normally would get the highest position in the top group for fast drivers, but the top group is filled. So Disco Stew is going to have to settle for 8th place. Same thing with Noah Fralix in the 25 Chevy. He will come in 9th place. Here's Stone Gillen. Let's see, the bronze will get the highest position in the middle group, so he will come in 10th place. Evan Utek will take 11th in the 10 Nissan. There's Brooks Bilovich. Will come in 13th place. Julie Justice in the Stars and Stripes 13 Toyota. In 15th place, Jason Leonard will come in 16th. And how about this? The middle group is almost going to be filled. And there's Link Revere. Will come in 17th place. All right, so now let's see the slow drivers. Boy, so now looking good for the drivers on the bubble stack that we have almost filled. Well, we filled the top group, and we've only got 2 spots left in the middle. Let's see, we're going to have 4 slow drivers. All right, so let's see. Our first slow driver is Tom Rossi in the 24 Chevy. So he will go to the bottom of the bubble stack. Irv Wagenseller, 49 Ford, he will go to the bubble stack. Chris Wynn in the 15 Chevy, oh boy, in the bubble stack, getting crowded up there. And then Hard Luck Billy Brett in the 88 Toyota will also go in the bubble stack. Wow, so we've got 7 drivers there already. All right, so we're done with the dice. Now it's just the luck of the draw here to fill out the remaining cards. All right, so silver drivers, until it's filled, will go into the middle group. Bronze drivers in the bottom. All right, and there we go. Jordy Pettis is going to fill out the middle group. So now all trophy drivers will go in the middle group. Non-trophy drivers get put in the bubble stack, but that's pretty well full at this point. Let's see. Oh, Kenny Hicks will go up there. All right, and unfortunately, Team Exum had not made an appearance yet. And the number 3. Well, just goes to show you that I don't cheat when I when I do these shuffles. All right, boy, we're up to 32nd place. Let's see. Oh, Snake Wickham doesn't look like he's gonna make it into the race. There's Monica Merrick, one of our other female drivers, and there finally is Aaron Hartley in the 3 Chevy in 35th place to start things off. Oh, and there's Wayne Montana, boo, in 37th place. Ooh, Ray Bob Walker, some big names here at the end of the race. Jeff Daly Jr. All right, so let's see. We're going... Oh, look at this. Blake is going to take 42nd, and Justin Mahler will take the last spot at 43rd. So Kerry Cacchiola, Tom Rossi, Irv Wagenseller, Chris Wynn, and Billy Brett will not qualify for this race. So that will not do any good for their standings. A disappointing week for those teams for sure. Let me just mark down the DNQs, and then we will get set for some racing. Let's see, who did I win? 42 and 76. All right, so there we are, folks. Race week is finished. It is time to drop the green flag and get some racing going. All right, so we had one TV driver that did not make it, or Kerry Cacchiola. All right, there is your field. Okay, hope everyone's having a good night out there. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Dave's asking, how long does a race usually take? Well, I guess it depends on how fast you roll and how little you talk during it. Races will be between, I think the shortest one is 22 turns, and then there are some that are 60. So obviously, races that have more turns will take longer. But I don't know, figure maybe 45 minutes, 30 minutes for to go from your race week to the checkered flag. Some are going to take longer if you have a lot of wrecks or something. Some will take less time. I don't know. It's honestly one of those games where I kind of lose track of time, especially when I'm doing a show with it. It seems to, I don't know, it seems to go by. So it's enjoyable, but yeah, I figure about a good 45 minutes until you get like really comfortable with everything and learn all the rules and everything. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Oh, Dale Buckingham has joined us in the chat room as well. Welcome aboard, Dale. Good to see you in the chat room. All right, so here we go. Turn number 1. Let's see how many turns Kai Nakashima can stay in the lead. He does have a performance chip, but there's also 4 drivers in that top group that also have it. All right, so turn 1, we're going to be looking in the bottom group and looking for smart drivers, wicked smart drivers. All right, Jeff Daly, chance to move up here quite a bit. He is a starred smart driver. Oh, but he fails his first gas pedal check. All right, he gets to do it again. That one is going to move up into the 5 odd spot. All right, so he will move from 39th to 17th, at least for now. Let's see, Aaron Hartley, Team 3. Chance to move up. Oh, no. Let's see. 3 odd. Oh, all he needed to roll was anything but a blue 1. So he will stay in 35th place. Let's see. Greg Greco does not make the gas pedal check. Here's Vic Holder. Let's see, one odd. Oh, I think that's going to do it, yeah. So Vic Holder going from 25th to 9th. And now here's Trevor Trostel. Let's see, 6 even. Yeah, he will move up, and that will be all the movement here for turn number 1. Drivers come around in the second turn. We're going to stay focused on the bottom group, and we're looking for stars now. All right, so our first star, Joey Plonka, he will not move up. There's Ray Bob Walker. He's got a chance to move up, but let's see, 3 odd. No, he will not. Wayne Montana. Boy, the blue die does not want to roll higher than a 1 right now. 5 even. No, that's not going to move him up. Let's see, Monica Merrick. 5 even. That's good enough to move up. So she'll go from 33rd to 16th. Now here's Matt Bush. He will not move up. Graham Pleasant. That should do it. Let's see, 2 odds. Yeah, so he'll move up 20 spots into 11th. Good move for him. Denny Baker will stay right there. Here's Austin Bigler. He will move up. Ooh, bumping Jordy Pettis. Former SCRAM champion Jordy Pettis. Kind of having a tough time so far this year, but still early in the season, at least in my 2019 SCRAM world. Let's see. 5 even. That's not going to do it. And finally, Alex Hodge. And I think that's going to do it for him. 1 even. Oh no! He's going to knock out Disco Stew. Oh, boo. So Disco Stew falls down to 21st place. All right, there's the end of turn number 2. Oh, and we're going to have a duel. Let's see, with the number 6 driver. All right, so Pete McAtee. The only person he could challenge right now to move up is Cam Croyle. Because everyone else has a performance chip. So he needs a 1, 2, 3, or 4, and he does. So he'll move up to 3rd. He'll earn a performance chip. And now let's see if Cam Croyle goes into the wall. His escape rating is 8. However, everyone's escape will be -1 for this race because of the short track here. But he still makes it. He's still okay. All right. So there's the end of turn number 3. Kai Nakashima has not been challenged yet. We're going to look in the middle group. Let's see, for skill. So this should probably be a lot of drivers. All right. Okay, so Trevor Trostel. I believe that is good enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's actually not. Wow. All right, and now we've got everybody has a performance chip except for Cam Croyle. Oh no, and Jeff Daly Jr. rolled triples, so that means potentially a problem. Uh-oh, let's see, 63. Oh, he has to make an unscheduled pit stop. Oh no. So we'll move him up there. He'll roll at the end of the turn, see if his team can get him back on the track. Meanwhile, here's Julie Justice. She will not move up. Marlon McGarry, that should be good. Oh, and the only guy that doesn't have a performance chip, so Marlon McGarry into the top group. Here's Brooks Bilovich. Not good enough. Clark Snook there in the number 1 spot. Tough driver to pass. Let's see, Vic Holder will not make it. Oh, and that's it. All right, so we'll shift these guys up. Let's see if Raul can come up, and he does. All right, we'll swing everybody down, and then we'll have our first repair roll of the night for Jeff Daly. An unscheduled pit stop. Something wasn't going right. His crew chief told him to pull it in, and let's see. So he has a pit crew grade of B. We are in the first third of the race. There's no modifiers for the track, so he needs to roll a 9 or less to get back on the track. Oh, and he just does. Wow. All right, so that's the end of turn number 4. All right. Welcome to Scott for joining us. D. Scott Howard, thanks for tuning in. All right, let's see. We're going to have another duel with 8. That is the number 6 cars in the middle group. All right, so Raul de Hoyos. Oh, he will not make it. Let's see. His escape is 11 though, so he needs to roll a 10 or less. He's fine. And now Austin Bigler, he will make it. He's going to move up to 8th place, get a performance chip. And let's see, Alex Hodge. And oh no, Alex Hodge is going to go into the wall after a brazen pass by Bigler, and we're going to have our first yellow flag of the night. He goes into the wall, some parts go flying. He has to pull into pit road. Let's see if his crew can bang out the dents and get him back on the track. All right, so let's see. He has a pit crew grade of A. Trouble result, we're in the first third. So he'll need to roll a 10 or less, and he does. All right. So that's turn number 5. We'll have a yellow flag, and then we will go into our first pit turn of the evening. And Kai Nakashima, still your leader of the race here. All right. Let's see. So first, we're going to switch drivers in 4 and 2. All right, and then it is going to be the middle group who gets a chance to fast pit. All right, so Disco Stew, first off, he will not fast pit. Raul does not. Trevor Trostel, he'll get a chip. Let's see, Monica, who does not. Ooh, some really low fast pit ratings. Stone Gillen, no. Brooks, no. Wow, Gary Pine, no. Julie Justice does. Here's Cam Croyle. Vic, no, and finally Austin Bigler. He will get 2 chips now. All right, so now we'll rearrange. So everyone with a chip will move up. And now see if anyone can beat Kai Nakashima out of pit row. And it's going to be Clark Snook who gets a chance. All right, so now they both have a chip. So let's see if Clark Snook makes his gas pedal check. And, oh, and he does not. All right, so now we will see. Do they spend their chip? And no, they're going to hold on to it. All right, so Kai Nakashima is still your race leader as we head into turn number 8. 40 turns scheduled here. All right, so let's see. Oh, we rolled our first doubles with the metallic dice, so that means we will have somebody potentially having a problem. And I don't think we have any drivers with the caution symbol on their card. No. All right, so we're in the bottom group, so we need to find which driver it is. Let's see. It's the 10th driver, so that's going to be Evan Utek. Let's see. He's got a pit crew grade of C. Oh, so this doesn't bode well for him. 45. Oh, radiator damage. Roll for repair. So he's going to have to come up here. We'll see if he can get back on the track at the end of the turn. All right, and we're going to be checking for the heat quality for everyone else to move up. All right, so here's Justin Mahler. Let's see, 5. That should be good. Yeah, he'll move into 17th place. Parnell Drake. Oh, that should definitely be good, but unfortunately it's only to 18th place. Wayne Montana. Oh, did he make it? 1 even. Oh, that's going to be Austin Bigler, who will spend a chip to fend that off. All right, Randy Kendrick, 2 odd. Oh, no, and Trevor Trossel is going to fight him off and not even have to spend his chip. All right, here's Aaron Hartley. Come on, Aaron. Oh, no, and he misses his gas pedal check. He'll stay in the bottom group. Craig Carl stays in the bottom. Let's see, 4 odds. Jason Leonard has enough to move up. There's Craig Greco. Let's see, 5 odd. No, he's going to stay right there. Couple more drivers with a chance to move up. 1 odd. Oh, that is enough, but Cam Croyle will spend a chip to fend him off. And here's Noah Fralix. Let's see, 6 even. That's not going to do it. All right, so some movement. All right, here's Evan Utek in the pits. See if he can get back out there. Pick crew grade of C for a problem. And with the track modification, needs to roll a 6 or less. Ooh, and he just does. Oh, boy. All right, so there is the end of turn number 8. Turn number 9 coming up. Oh, finally, we're going to be in the top group. And we are looking for skill. All right, so Kai Nakashima. Maybe his his day in the sun is over here. Let's see. Here's Marlon. Oh, whoops. Wrong dice. All right. What did we need to roll? Just needed to roll a 3 or better, and he does. So Kai Nakashima will have to spend his chip. All right, so here's Kevin Pettis, and he is going to be your new race leader and doesn't have to spend his chip. So Kai Nakashima goes for 8 laps in the lead. Oh my. But now I think we're going to have a few different leaders. All right, so Kevin Pettis, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a blue 5 or 6. That's not going to do it. They both have 1, and they won't spend. Here's Pete McAtee. He has the starred skill, so he'll get to try this twice. Let's see. Oh, his gas pedal fails on the first one. So he'll try it again. Oh, and that's going to do it. All right, so he succeeds, and they both spend the chip. All right, so Pete McAtee takes the lead. Temporary, at least, but he had to spend his chip. And there's Clark Snook just waiting for him. All right, so Clark Snook, unless he rolls triples, he will take the lead. Let's see. And he's going to have to spend his chip. He needed a blue 6. All right, so there we go. After 8 laps with only 1 leader and 1 turn, we have 3 different ones, and it's Clark Snook who comes out on top after a flurry of chips. And he is your new race leader as we head into turn number 10. All right, and we're going to stay in the top group. Let's see, for Reflex. Reflex check. All right, so Clark Snook, he's going to have a defense of 5, so looking for blue 6s. Oh, and there it is, but he rolled a red 6 as well. Oh, darn. Let's see, Reflex. Pete McAtee has it, and he will not move. All right, so there's the end of turn 10. A quarter of the way through the race. We're going to have another duel. Let's see, the number 4 cars in the middle group. Jason Leonard will get the first chance, and he will move up, get a chip. Let's see, Cam Croyle needs a 7 to escape, and he does. Now here's Stone Gillen. He will move up. He'll take... oh, did I not give him a chip? There we go. He's going to move there and get a chip. And now here's Gary Pine. Whoa. Let's see. Pine needs an 8 or less to escape. And he just does. All right. All right, turn number 12. We're zipping right along here. Thanks for tuning in and joining me tonight. If anybody else is doing a SCRAM season set, it's always interesting to hear who your favorite driver is. And also, what I found, especially after some of the play get-togethers I've been to, is who's your least favorite driver? For whatever reason, when we have these fictional sets, we just make up in our mind who our heroes and who our villains are. So it's always fun to to hear Who's your least favorite driver? Who do you consider your villain in your SCRAM season set? All right, so we're middle group, and we're looking for the control quality. All right, so Disco Stu gonna stay right there. Let's see, Parnell, he will not move up. Justin Mahler, no. Monica, oh boy, the red die is rolling high right now. Let's see, ooh, that might do it. Let's see, oh, except challenge somebody with a chip, so he'll stay right there. Here's Brooks. He will move up. Kevin Pettis out of the top group. Brooks Bulovich into 4th place. Here's Stone Gillen. He fails. Oh, and it's against Marlon McGarry, so let's see if they spend their chip. No, they're both going to keep it. Trevor Trostel, he has the starred control quality, so he actually could potentially take the lead. Let's see. First things first, he's going to challenge Kai Nakashima. Oh, and he will definitely move up. Oh, how about this? Trevor Trostel with a chance to go from 11th to 1st place, and he's got a chip. Let's see. And he'll have to spend it, but yes, he will take the lead. Wow, how about that? Let's see. So 9 through 11. All right, so Trevor Trostel into the lead. Nobody else is going to be able to challenge him because no one has a starred control. Here's Julie Justice. Can she move up? Yes, she will, and she'll keep her chip. And here's Jason Leonard. 1, 2, no. Oh, yes, he will move up. He'll spend his chip. So Clark Snook goes all the way from leading to out of the top group to 9th place. Now here's Austin Bigler. He fails. Oh, and he's challenging someone with a chip. And they will both spend. All right. There is the end of the turn. We're almost a quarter way through the race. Trevor Trostel in the lead right now. Top group, and we're looking for control again. Let's see. Gonna need a blue 6 to take the lead. That won't do it. That will not do it. Nope. Neil Wallach, he's got a chip. And he'll spend it to take the lead. So another new leader, our 4th. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our 6th race leader so far. Here on. All right, and Pete McAtee does not have the control rating. All right, so turn number 14, our last turn of the first third of the race. Let's see, it's going to be trouble in the middle group. All right. So again, everyone's escape rating is -1. All right, so Austin Bigler, ooh, just makes it. Clark Snook makes it. Corey, ooh, just makes it. Oh my, Kai Nakashima, yep. Stone Gillen makes it. No trouble at all. Oh, Kevin Pettis will be collected. Let's see, Gary Pine is fine. Oh, like that. Croyle's okay. Monica Merrick's okay. Look at these low rolls. Wow. Mahler's fine. Drake. Oh, Drake will not be okay. And Disco Stu is okay. All right, so just 2 cars get collected. So Robbie Petrowski and Kurt Bryson will move into the middle group. We'll slide everyone else down. And the yellow flags come out. The crews come out to clean the debris. And we'll see if Kevin Pettis and Parnell Drake can get back onto the track. All right, so this is a trouble. We are in the last turn of the first third, which is lucky for them. They both have a team or a repair grade of A, though. So anything but box cars for Kevin Pettis. He's fine. And Parnell Drake, oh yes, he is fine as well. Okay. All right, so there's turn 14. Turn 15 will be under a yellow flag. We'll come back out the second third of the race. Neil Wallach in the lead. Let's see, Clark Snook in 9th place. And current points leader, Brooks Bilovich, in 3rd place. All right, turn 16 underway. This is going to be in the middle group. And we're looking for TV drivers. All right, so there's Marlin. And what are we going to need here? 1, 2, 3. So a blue 4, 5, or 6. And oh no, and he rolls triples. So unfortunately, the performance chip does not help with problems. All right, well, let's see. He does have a crew grade of A, so maybe he'll avoid the problem. Let's see. 61, no. Engine running hot. Roll for repairs. Oh no. So he will have to roll. See if he gets back on the track. What a turn of events for Marlon McGarry. Darn. Let's see. And Pete McAtee, let's see if he can take the lead, and he will not. All right. Let's see. Can Austin Bigler move up? He will. Slide everyone up one spot here. Let's see if Lucas Vanover can move up, and he does. All right. Slide everyone down. And let's see if Marlon McGarry can recover. Engine running hot. Let's see if they get it fixed. So we're now in the second third of the race. He's got a pit crew grade of A. 9. Let's see if he can make it. Yes, he does. All right, so we have not lost a car yet. And it is time to go into our second scheduled pit stop of the race. All right, so first the 3 and 4 drivers will swap places. And let's see, both the middle, or both the middle and the top group will have a chance to pit. Let's see, Everett Hathaway has joined us. Welcome, Everett. How many cars in each race end up not finishing the race? It depends on the track. Some are much worse than others. There's a particularly brutal one called the Ice Brew. What is it? The Ice Brew 500, the Ice Brew 600. It's actually in a domed stadium, which is something that would probably only exist in the SCRAM world. And I've lost, a third of the drivers, almost a half of the drivers. But on a normal racetrack like this, figure maybe 3 or 4. It also depends on, there are some drivers that, let's see, like who's one? Let's see, like Snake Wickham here, that have a, if I could grab them, that have a this caution symbol, and these are cars that are more likely not to finish a race if they get into one. And so when a random problem result happens, when you roll like doubles on the metallic dice, they would be the first drivers that would get checked before you randomly roll for one. So sometimes if you end up getting a lot of drivers that have those, that'll kind of up the numbers. But yeah, generally between like 2 to 5 drivers will not finish the race. So, all right, let's see. Fast pitting. Vanover, no. Kurt Bryson, oh yes. Rob Kuprowski, no. Stu Urich, no. Poor Disco Stu. Well, hanging tough there at 16th place. Let's see. Gary Pine, no. Mahler, yes, he'll get it. Monica Merrick. Can Stone Gillen? No, he won't get 2. Kai Nakashima, hey, he'll get 1. Our pole position leader, hanging tough here, number 10. Corey Wallace, no, and Clark Snook will get a chip. Oh, now we get the top cars. There's Bigler. Leonard, no. Brooks will get 1. Julie Justice, no. Trevor Trostel, yes. Pete McAtee, no. And Neil Wallach will not get 1. All right, so let's slide everybody up. Whoop. And Bigler logo there. All right. Oh, no, actually. He would go like that. Okay. Kai Nakashima hanging around. He'll go into 9th place. Oh, and poor Corey Wallach. He's going to bounce back to 15th. All right, let's see who gets a chance to take the lead. Oh, and it's Pete McAtee. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, or 4, and he does. Neil Wallach not having a chip to fight him off. Let's see, so 14 through 16. So Pete McAtee back in the lead as we come out of pit row. All right, and here we go. Turn 18 underway. We're going to be in the middle group, looking for skill. Okay, so let's see. That's not going to do it. Robbie Petrowski, the only quality he has is skill. Let's see, is he going to... Oh, and he would move up, but Bigler's going to spend his chip to defend. Here's Disco Stew. Let's see. No, he's going to stay there. Corey Wallace, no. Kurt Bryson, he's got a chip to spend. Is he going to need it, though? No, he won't. He'll move up and keep his chip, which is good because there's a lot of drivers here that still have chips that could knock him off. Let's see, Justin Mahler, he fails, but he'll spend his chip to move up. Monica Merrick doesn't have the skill. Stone, no. All right, here's Clark Snook looking to get back up into the top. And he does, and he keeps his chip. Clark Snook, just a powerful car this year. All right, so he is back into the top 5. All right, and we are almost halfway through the race. Turn number 19, top group. Oh, trouble in the top group. Uh-oh. All right, so here we go. Again, escape is -1. So 9 for him. Oh, and he just does. Trevor Strassel needs a 9. He's okay. Brooks needs a 10. Clark needs an 8. Oh, he doesn't get it, but he can spend his chip to avoid trouble. Kurt Bryson's okay. Jason Leonard. Oh, no. How about this? All right, so Jason Leonard has a special boutique rating that if he gets collected in a trouble result, you have to see the liner notes for this race or for this set. All right, so here we go. Jason Leonard. Let's see. Both have high escape rating, but if they ever are collected, roll a D6. And on a roll of a 1 or 6, he's injured for the rest of the season. Or let's see. Leonard would be out for the rest of the race and 1 additional race. All right, so let's see. And we do get a 1. So Leonard gets injured in the crash, so he will be out. So there's our first car out. And he is going to have to be replaced next week by his backup driver. Let's see where he is. So Sean Hashkin will take his place on next week's race. All right. So there we go. So I kind of like that. There's actually 2 drivers like that have that boutique rating. Sort of adds a little excitement to the race. So especially when it happens, he'd actually been lucky and I'd never had him be collected before. All right, so he's out, and now let's see. Julie Justice just needs a 10, and she does. All right, so we'll move everyone up because a yellow flag will come out for the driver out of the race for Leonard. So everyone will just automatically move up 1. So there we go. We made it just about to the halfway point before we lost a driver in the race. So I guess we've been lucky not getting a lot of trouble results. All right, indeed. And then the yellow flag will take us to the halfway point of the race. So, all right. Let's see. Stephen Page, welcome. Brings up a good point. There is a set of cards available called the Pioneer cards that are based on, I guess, the early days of NASCAR, but before it was even like NASCAR, like 50s and 60s, racing on stone or racing on dirt tracks, and the cars definitely not as reliable at that point, and so a lot more cars not making it through the ends of races with that set. All right, so here we go, turn 21. The green flag drops, and we are in the top group again, and it's trouble again. Uh-oh. All right, so, oh no, and Pete McAtee, the race leader, gets collected. So he's out. Well, not out, but he'll have a chance to repair, but out for now. Let's see, Trevor Trostel. He fails, but he's got a chip. Uh-oh. Brooks Bilovich, he's fine. Clark Snook is fine. Here's Bryson. Oh, he's going to need to use it because 7 is normally okay, but because of the track, it's -1. Here's Julie Justice. She's fine. And Justin Mahler will also be fine. All right. So that means that Trevor Trostel is going to take the lead after Pete McAtee crashes in the turn. So we will have another yellow flag come out. Oh, that is a rough turn of events for Pete McAtee. Looking to win his second race in a row. And not sure if there was maybe still some debris on the field from the previous wreck that he ran over. But he suddenly lost control and into the wall he goes. Let's see if his crew can get him back out there. We are in the middle third now. So it's a trouble. All right, so he'll need to roll a 9 to get back on it, and he does. All right. So there we go, another yellow. All right, so we're in turn number 23. And Pete McAtee is no longer the race leader. It is now Trevor Trostel for the second time. All right, let's see. Bottom group, Smart. All right, so Pete McAtee with a chance right away to climb out of the bottom group. And I think that's going to do it for Odd. Yes, it will. All right, so Pete McAtee right back in the thick of things. Here's Marlin. He will not move up. Evan Utek, no. Jeff Daly, he has the starred smart quality, so he'll get 2 shots at this. Let's see, 3 Odd. Oh, and the first one fails. Oh, no, and the second one he rolls triples. Oh no, so potential problem. Let's see, 55. Odd problem, but a pit crew grade of A or B, the problem does not occur, so he's fine. All right, he got lucky there, but the quality challenge fails. Let's see, Vic Holder. That is going to move up. It's going to take Noah Fralix down to the bottom group. Let's see. All right, Aaron Hartley, come on. Team Exum Racing, chance to move up. Oh, and I think that's going to do it. Let's see, 5 Odd. Yes, it will. There we go. All right. Team owner Dick Exum cheering from the sidelines. Let's see. There's Greco. No, he won't move up, and that's it. All right. So finally some movement from the bottom group for my team, for Team 3 there. All right, and we're going to have another duel. Let's see, the number 4 cars in the middle group. So Pete McAtee can challenge Austin Bigler, and he does, and he'll move up and get a chip. Let's see, Bigler escapes, and now Disco Stu to swap with Neil Urich. Oh, no, and he fails. Uh-oh. And then he fails the escape check. Oh, poor Disco Stu. Oh, so He rams himself into the wall trying to make an aggressive pass. Oh, Disco will not live forever. All right, so everyone will slide up. We'll have another yellow flag come out. After a really, really clean first third of the race, there's been a lot of wrecks now. All right, let's see. His pit crew grade is B. So he needs an 8 to get back on the track. Oh, and he does not. They can't knock the dings out. And Disco Stew, he'll finish in 42nd place. Oh, that's a bummer. All right. Turn number 26 coming up here. All right, and it's going to be another duel. Let's see, the number of 5 cars in the middle group. So Vic Holder, oh, he's going to fail. And he succeeds with the escape check, though. Now Aaron Hartley. Come on, Aaron. All right. He'll move up, get a performance chip. Let's see if Neil Wallach is fine, and yes, he is. All right, and now it's time for our second to last scheduled pit stop of the race. All right, 4 and 6 will swap places. As everyone comes down into pit row, and it is the top group who's going to get a chance to fast pit. All right, Julie Justice, she will get a chip. Justin Mahler will not. Kai Nakashima, who has sneakily hung around here. He's in the top 5, and he'll get a second performance chip now. Let's see, Kurt Bryson, no. Clark Snook, yes. Brooks Bilovich, yes. And the race leader, Trevor Trostel, will not. Oh, my. All right, so Kai Nakashima's going to move into 3rd place. Wow. All right. Let's see who gets a chance to challenge the race leader. And it's going to be Brooks Bilovich, so he is definitely going to move into the lead. Oh, boy. And he will move into lead and have 2 performance chips. All right, Brooks Bilovich for the first time takes the lead as we head into the last turn of the middle third of the race. All right, it's going to be in the middle group. Let's see, 7 is Reflex. All right, Vic Holder, no. Chuck DeFaro, let's see, challenging Clark Snook. That is not going to be enough. Ryan Mooney. Nope, fails the gas pedal check. Oh, and Aaron Hartley doesn't have Reflex. Oh, darn. Cam Croyle, no. Oh, but who's he challenging? Oh, Clark Snook. Let's. All right, so. And, oh, they're going to both spend the chip. Pete McAtee, he would really like to move up. He fails. They're both going to spend the chip. Chips flying out of here. Let's see, Monica Merrick. Gas pedal check is okay. Challenging Clark Snook. All right, so it doesn't succeed, but she can spend her chip, and she will move up into the top 5. Clark Snook down to the 9th place. All right, and just 1/3 of the race remains. Here's turn number 29. Let's see. We're going to have a duel. The number 5 cars in the middle group. All right, so we'll start with Vic Holder. He fails again. And, oh, no, and he sends himself into the wall. Let's see. Ryan Mooney. He will move up, though. He'll get a chip. Let's see. Clark Snook with his escape check. And he makes it. All right. So, another yellow flag coming out. Vic Holder, maybe he shouldn't have tried to make that pass. All right. Let's see. He's got a pit crew grade of C. We're in the final third, so he needs a 5 or less. And no, he is going to be out. He's our third car out of the race. He'll finish in 41st. All right, 10 turns remain of the Dot Cola 400. Oop, top group. Let's see, TV check. All right, so Justin Mahler will get a chance. Let's see. I think that's going to be a good pass. So Brooks Bilovich going to have to use one of his chips. Oh my, and now Kai Nakashima could take the lead here. Let's see if he succeeds. The challenge succeeds. They'll spend one chip in defense. So Kai Nakashima is going to retake the lead here on turn 30, and he has a performance chip. Wow, that's that is crazy. He's got one quality, smart, 3 gas pedal rating, and no defense. Wow. All right. You never know what's going to happen. I don't know if I've ever had a 1 quality driver win a race. We might see AFR history here tonight. All right. It's going to be another duel. Let's see. 9 is the number 5 cars in the middle group. So Austin Bigler, he will succeed. Pete McAtee falling back. His escape is 10. Oh no, and he's gonna go into the wall. Oh no. Now Neil Wallach, he will move up, overtaking Cam Croyle. Cam Croyle needs a 7, and he will also go into the wall. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, so another yellow flag coming out. And we might have 2 big names getting knocked out of the race. Pete McAtee currently in 3rd place in the season standings. Let's see. So a trouble in the final third. He needs a 7 to get back on the track. And he's okay. Cam Croyle also needs a 7 or less. And he does not. Cam Croyle is out of it. Oh, no. His team cannot be happy about that. Had a very good car going here. And gets taken out on an aggressive pass late in the race. And he will finish in 40th. Not what Team 68 was hoping for today. All right, we are down to the last 9 turns of the race. Let's see, top group, and it's going to be trouble. Uh-oh. All right, Kai Nakashima, he's fine, still keeps the chip. Trevor is fine. Brooks, okay. Monica Merrick, she gets caught up. Uh-oh. Julie Justice, she's okay. Justin Mahler, no, he will get caught up. And then Kurt Bryson just makes it. Oh my! So let's see. I forgot to mark down the yellow flag. All right. So Kai Nakashima is going to be happy that another yellow flag is going to come out as 2 more cars go into the wall. What had been a clean race for the first almost full third has become a race of attrition. As we're finishing up the race. All right, so Monica Merrick, they both have a pit crew grade of B, so they need to roll a 6 or less to get back on the track. Monica Merrick is going to make it, and Justin Mahler, he will just miss out. Another TV driver out of the race. Oh boy. All right. So Justin Mahler will finish in 39th place. And we'll have another yellow flag. 5 turns left. Ki Nakashima somehow, some way is in the lead still. Let's see. This is going to be middle group, a heat check. And not a lot of drivers left up here with the heat rating. Here's Craig Greco. This might be good. Yeah, he's going to move up into the top 5. Let's see. Chuck Tafaro. No, he won't make it. Clark Snook. Oh, he has a starred heat rating. Let's see. The first... Oh, it succeeds, but Stone Gillen's going to spend his chip to defend. But now he'll get a chance to go again. And that one's going to fail. Ooh. All right, Aaron Hartley, he's got a heat and he's got a chip. Can we move up into the top 5? Gas pedal check is good. It gets Greco 1, 2, 3. Oh, boy. We needed a 5 or a 6 against him. All right, so we'll spend the chip to move up into the top 5. Let's see. Here's Neil Wallach. Heat rating and a chip. All right, he's challenging Julie Justice 1, 2, 3. Oh, so he's going to move up and be able to keep the chip. Important here as we get to the end of the race. Well, I guess they're always important, but... And now finally Austin Bigler. Let's see. Challenging Stone Gillen. Doesn't succeed, but he will spend the chip to move up. All right, turn 36. Middle group. Looking for the control quality. It's going to be a photo finish here, an exciting finish to the end of this race. Let's see. Challenging Brooks Bilovich. That will not do it. Here's Bryson. I feel like that's not going to succeed. 1, 2. Oh, no, it will. How about that? He'll take over Brooks Bilovich. Here is Jordy. Jordy Pettis, the older of the Pettis brothers. And I think 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, he will not succeed. Here's Gary Pine. Let's see, he will move up into 3rd place. Gary Pine, another former champion in my SCRAM world. And then very quickly fell off his peak and has not been the same since his championship season. I want to say 4 years ago in my world. Clark Snook moves back into 2nd place. Here's Corey Wallace. No, he'll stay right there. Julie Justice. Ooh, almost rolls triples. And now Stone Gillen will not move up. All right, here we go. The last pit stop of the race. All right, 6 and 2 will swap places. All right, and it's going to be the middle group who gets a chance to fast pit. All right, Corey Wallace, no. Greg Greco, yes. Ooh, Denny Becker gets it. Brooks Bilovich, Jordy, no. Kurt Bryson gets it. Nothing for Tafaro. Trevor Trostel gets it. Nothing for Graham Pleasant. Matt Bush, no. Julie Justice, yes. And Stone Gillen, no. All right. So all the performance chip drivers will move up. And including here. All right. Which driver gets a chance to take the lead? Oh, it's Aaron Hartley. Oh, man. But Kai Nakashima has a chip. All right, let's see. So anything but a 6. And he succeeds. Makes Kai Nakashima spend that last chip. All right, we got 3 turns left of this race. Can Kai Nakashima pull off what has to be one of the most amazing wins, at least that I've ever seen here? All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves. 3 turns left. All right, this is going to be the bottom group for skill. So some drivers here, maybe their last chance to move up. Pete McAtee, he's got double skill. So let's see, the first one succeeds. Oh, he's got a chance to move into the top group. Oh, except that one fails. All right. Robbie Petrovsky. 1 even. Oh, that would succeed. But Julie will spend her chip to defend. Here's Marlon McGarry. He will move up. All right, here's younger brother Kevin Pettis. He's going to stay there. Evan Utek. Oh, he rolls triples. Let's see, 46. Smacks into the wall. Internal damage. Roll for repair. Oh, no. Poor Evan. All right, and what are we looking for? Skill. Jeff Daly. I think that's going to move him up. Oh, no, 3 odd. It would, but Greco's going to spend the chip. Here's Noah Fralix. Stay right there. Blake's going to stay right there. Joey Plonka, no. Link Revere. That looks good. Let's see, 3 even. Oh, normally it would, but a lot of chips there to defend. Let's see, 5 odd. And then Ray Bob Walker moves up. Wayne Montana also has the starred skill, so he could move up twice potentially. First one's going to succeed. Oh my, he's going to have a chance to go from 23rd into the top group. Oh, and he fails the gas pedal check. Oh, and the brake check would have failed too. So, all right, Lucas Vanover. That's going to be good. He will move up into 16th place. All right, now let's see if Evan Utek can get back on the track. Pit crew grade of C. So he needs a 5 or less, and he does. All right. All right, just 2 turns of the race left. Kai Nakashima's still in the lead. And, oh, we're going to have another problem. All right, and it's going to be in the bottom group. Let's see, so who is that going to be? 22, number 4 driver. So Marlon McGarry, who does have a pit crew grade of A, so maybe he'll be able to avoid it. Let's see, 12. Cooling problem, roll for repair. No. All right. And then in the bottom group, we're going to be looking for skill again. Oh boy, so some other drivers with a chance to move up yet again. All right, so here's Evan Utek. Let's see, 5 even. No, he's going to stay there. Corey Wallace, 5 even. He will also stay there. Robbie Petrovsky, 1 odd. Oh, wow, he would move up, but Trostel will use that to defend. DeFaro, no. Kevin Pettis. Oh, no, he rolls triples. Uh-oh. 64, engine trouble, roll for repair. All right, so he's got a problem check. So that's going to be, let's see. Oh, no, it's actually, both of them are going to be problem rolls. Okay. So they're probably, well, maybe they'll get back up. All right, here's Jeff Daly. No. Noah Fralix. No. Blake is going to stay right there. Joey Plonka. Not going anywhere. Link Revere. Randy Kendricks, our last one. I think he's going to move up. 5 odd. Yep. Oh, he's going to overtake Ray Bob Walker. All right, here we go. The last turn of the race. Let's see if Marlon McGarry and Kevin Pettis are going to join us. They need 6s to come back out. McGarry does. And Pettis does as well. Well, all right. Here we go, the last turn of the race. If it's not in the top group, let's see, is anybody, well, there's 2 drivers in the middle group that have starred, or 3 drivers, I should say, that have starred qualities. So a chance to move up if it's not them, but let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, and it's going to be in the top group. A TV check. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Kai. All right, so Clark Snook gonna get a chance after he missed last race, crashed during qualifying, and cost him the point lead, and now has a chance to retake the lead on the last turn. Does not And here's Neil Wallach. Oh, and he's got a chip. Maybe he'll roll triples. So he fails, but he'll spend the chip. And on the very last turn of the race, he is going to take the lead and take the checkered flag. Wow. Oh, that's... Oh, so Kai Nakashima, a chance for his first ever SCRAM victory, and it gets snatched away right at the last second. What a crazy end to the race. Oh, man. So, in case you can't tell, I just absolutely love this game. I had mentioned to some people that after I got it out on the last show a couple weeks ago, I'd kind of forgotten how much I love it, and that's why then I continued to roll out some races. So I think I'm gonna try to keep this on my table for a while and finish out this season. I'm more than a quarter way through now. So all right, so there we go. Your winner of the 2019 Dot Cola 400 is Neil Wallach in the 20 Toyota. Ryan Mooney, Kai Nakashima, Clark Snook, and Aaron Hartley round out your top 5. So a top 5 finish for Team Exum. Exum Racing will pick up some points because actually Exum Racing is not doing too bad. We were in 16th place, so I think we're going to move up a little bit with a top 5 finish. So, all right, guys, that is going to do it for now. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for joining me. Not sure what I'm doing next week. I might do a non-sports game next week. We'll be back on Tuesday. We'll have our Wild Card Tuesday, so I'll have some news updates for you as well before our gameplay. But I'm enjoying this once a week schedule for shows. Appreciate you guys still tuning in. Still kind of adjusting to the new job that I'm in. It has a little bit of an extra commute than I was used to, so longer days, don't have quite as much time to devote to my channel, but I do still want to put out at least one show a week, sometimes more, but we'll at least do one a week, and I'll rotate the Tuesday and Wednesdays. So next week it'll be a Wild Card Tuesday with news and a gameplay. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.